all the omens are certainly in Chiefs' favour. Cross back in again. Now Lineka shows his centre-back partner how to do it. Tele, space again. Look at Monyani on the overlap, but Lilepo goes for goal! And Magula makes the save. Now it's difficult to tell whether that was on target from where we are sitting, but I'm sure the replays will show us. Well, he's fired in a few from range last season.
And I think this time around he sets himself up so well. Just takes it on a turn, has so much of time on the ball and delivers much more of an accurate ball to really try and trouble the goalkeeper.
That looked like it was going in. Shabalala, cross. Doesn't make it in time. Bradley Cross, of course, previously with Golden Arrows when he was a youngster in Germany at Schalke, and on the books also at Newcastle United in the youth teams. Again he goes, Monyani steaming down. Lilepo once more. Cuts inside. Can he get the early ball in? And Globo back to Lilepo. That's better. More promising from Kaizer Chiefs. The finishing still needs a bit of sharpening.
So much better. The movements, the synergy. Globo getting really involved. Monyane, I think with his acceleration, he covers so much ground. Also just allows Lilepo to receive the ball with so much more time and space. This time around, once again, that 4-3-3 formation allowing Ndlovu to add a little bit of more those numbers in the box. Lilepo finding himself with so much more time. This time just miscues it.
Monyani again. Shabalala has a chance over the top. Well, they've had opportunity tonight, Kaizer Chiefs.
Yep, very impressive, I think, especially when the likes of Munyani get involved in the attack. There's just more numbers, a lot more mobility in terms of movements. Lilepo getting involved this time around. It's combination plays, triangles, and they're keeping the shape where exactly you want them to be. Shabalala finding himself at the top of the edge.
Sirino, here's the cross. Lilepo at the back post. That's more promising.
So much more better. An immediate impact once again from a player like Ngobo. Very decisive on the ball in the kind of passes that he makes in the final third, and that's what was missing in the first half for Kaizer Chiefs. Sirino, who's always willing to run, finally gets the space on the shoulder. He can cut in, always looking for Lilepo on that far post. But a great clearance once again.
Here's cross. Ball inside, Duba gets the header in. Almost from a standing position, down into the ground. Fairly comfortable for Magula.
Shots at goal. Good defensive discipline and organization from Richards Bay, but they know this is Kaizer Chiefs. They can rely on the crosses, the precision from cross, finding Duba. And like you say, not enough power generated from a standstill position.
Magula, in his second appearance off the bench in the Betway Premiership. Sirino did well. Here is Lilepo, strong, finds Duba. He's got pace. Lilepo wants to return ball. Duba squares it in here for Shabalala, leaves it for Sirino. That is lovely football. Gastón Sirino with only his second Kaizer Chiefs goal, and that is something special. It's taken almost an hour, but they've broken the deadlock. Deservedly so as well. Chiefs dominating tonight. And finishing off. Maybe not as much energy now as we saw in the first half, understandably so too. Oh, forgive me, Monyani, here he goes. Lilepo gets the turn and the shot straight at the goalkeeper. 10 minutes to go. Lilepo, oh, that's nicely done with the back heel. They've done a lot of that tonight. Now Vilakazi, can he finish? Straight at the goalkeeper. Gets a second bite? No. Oh, that was an excellent opportunity for Vilakazi to find his name on the score sheet. Perhaps that finish he'll be somewhat disappointed with when he looks at it again. Not out of play. Novo, Vilakazi, Lilepo looks a little tired on the far side. Vilakazi on his own, too much. Well, he's got the crowd going.
And just at the right time, closing stages of the game, and that's what you need. Someone that can really just give you that up in ante and the tempo.
Swings it away, back post. Goal kick it will be. Tetra frustrated. Rare chance for Richards Bay inside the Kaizer Chiefs penalty box. And that will be that. So, 3 wins in a row. Just the start to a new season, which Kaizer Chiefs would have hoped for. Kaizer Chiefs are the team who come away with the spoils tonight. The goal from Gastón Sirino made the difference. Chiefs winners by a 0-0.
Coach, appreciate your time. Thabo says it was not an easy game, and you could tell, especially with the changes that needed to be instituted in the second half.
Yeah, it was expected before the game. Even yesterday in the press conference we discussed about that. We said that it will be a tough game for us. But in the half time we discussed about something we have to change. We need more. We need to play more fast. In the rotation, it was very slow in the first half. We take decision to take risk to remove Oaks, to play with Thabo Sili, with Mshini and Sirino in the middle, and we was right. I think Sirino scored the goal. Then I think in the second half we try to manage, but we was a little bit angry about the players. In this kind of game, you have to score the second goal to kill the game. We start to joke. I can understand with the fans. So happy for the fans. They enjoy today. Now finish this game. We start from tomorrow to think about next game, Sundowns game. And I hope that all the fans, they enjoy today about this game.
You had pointed out some players in our pre-match interview. You had pointed out Duba, you had pointed out Shabalala, then Gastón Sirino finishes their chance. Let's talk about that rhythm when you have players that then have that understanding.
I think it's all the team is not about Shabalala, Sirino and Duba. All the team, it was a great situation we make. We start in the left side, then we make overload in the right side, then cut back. Shabalala here, so Sirino, it was free. I think it's amazing goal. It's good, amazing goal. What I have to do.
Coach, appreciate your time. What did you ascertain from the 90 minutes?
Felt it was not our best performance out here today. Dominated by the opposition for longer periods, for ball possession, start for possession. But we also felt that the goal that we conceded, we gave it away a bit too cheaply, especially when you start for possession for those long periods that we are starting without possession. We had to keep it a little tighter and hanged on there for a little longer and tried to get something out of the game. But it was not to be today. We'll have to go back, get things better into the next game and improve going forward.
Both teams had forced changes in at that first half, but I want to understand from your perspective, how did that change maybe then affect the complexion of the game?
Yeah, look, we came into the second half expecting to hold on to what we had, the point that we had, and we thought that we'll go on for longer periods, frustrating Chiefs and trying to get something on the counter, on the break, because on the day itself we didn't have much possession to do to threaten the opposition. But those changes, as I say, Gumede comes out and then we bring in Dembele, and he didn't change much of the game.